Hey there, gamers. It's the better one from the Unnaturals, and today we're diving into the intricate world of city building in City Skylines. Released back in 2015, this game has quickly become a staple in the simulation genre, offering players the chance to create and manage and grow their own metropolis. So let's lay down some roads and let's see what the game has to offer. All right, City Skylines. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful City Skylines. City Skylines begins with a blank slate, so you get to choose one of these basic sort of beaches to start with. Let's choose for our starting base. We should choose the Grand River. It's up to you to transform it into a thriving city. The game starts simple with just a few roads and basic utilities, but as you progress, you'll unlock a plethora of features that allow you to for extensive customization from residential, commercial zoning to public transportation and infrastructure. The level of detail is truly quite impressive. The zoning system is pretty straightforward and intuitive. You can designate areas for residential, commercial, and industrial use, and watching your city come to life is incredibly satisfying to watch. The game's demand system ensures you're constantly adapting to the needs of your citizens, whether that means building more houses, expanding public transportation, or dealing with traffic issues. It truly is up to you. So, let's build some basic roads. So we have this connection right here. Not my favorite. Uh, absolutely not my favorite. But let's do this real quick. My favorite thing to do is to have this sort of come out and then in like so. So now we have a two-road way. And then all the way down essentially to here. We have these roads go like so. I'm not a fan of this section right there. Yeah. Oh wait, I just made that section. So yeah, I am. There is a way you can change this to where it doesn't come off. There we go. We'll put that there. So people can decide where if they want to go in the city or out of the city. It's pretty nice. But from here, you can expand out this way, and then we can expand out this way. And then make a little serene sort of like town. Like so. And then over here, we can expand all the way over to here. And we can make a little commercial district. And then a little bit further up, we can make some more houses that sort of connect-ish to right here. Because we don't want to do too many intersections. Too many intersections can actually cause too much traffic to build up, which is not a good thing, surprisingly enough. I know, it's crazy. I think, yeah, we can do a roundabout, actually. Right here. Like so. And I think we can draw this to the roundabout as well. Yeah. So now we have a roundabout. And over here will be where our factories are being kept. Because we don't want our factories next to our houses, because that is really bad for pollution, and that can actually start becoming a problem. But we want to connect these two over to right here. And then we can do something like that, where they kind of connect that way. Probably going to be really bad for traffic, like really bad, but oh well, we'll figure it out. We do need to set up some power, so let's put some wind turbines some places where they can produce enough power. So probably be like the best ones is over here, and then connect like so. Do that. The only issue is water. We don't have enough for water. Oh well. Let's see what happens when we start zoning. We can zone in a couple different ways. You can either zone by like painting, like dropping a whole bunch like so, or you can do the selector tool and just kind of draw. Or you can just do a giant square like so. That's my favorite way to do it. Now all the way across. Probably shouldn't have any houses there, but oh well, it's for the time being. Alright, let's draw our factories right here, and then let's mix in some commercial. Alright, let's see what happens when we speed this up in 2 times. So the best part about having this right here, though, is as houses get built right here, they will actually connect the power to them, which is pretty nice. We don't have any water at this moment in time, and we're about to go over budget and start to becoming bankrupt. But yeah, but yes, zoning is quite easy, and setting up, you can just get kind of lost in it, in all honesty. There we go. The only other issue that comes with this game is, other than managing your money, is managing the traffic. The bane of every city planner, City Skylines provides a robust traffic simulation that challenges players to think critically about their city's layout. You'll need to manage road types, traffic flow, and public transportation. Options to keep your citizens happy and moving effectively. The level of detail here is fantastic. Watching cars navigate your streets and dealing with traffic jams can be thrilling, if not frustrating. So, if we would like to see a more completed city, we can go to this one. It's one of my more completed ones. Beyond just building, City Skylines also lets you manage public services like police, police department, fire department, education, healthcare. Each service has its own impact on the city's happiness, productivity. Additionally, you can implement city policies to influence everything from taxation to environmental regulations, adding layers to your strategy to your management. One of the standout features of City Skylines is the modding community. The Steam Workshop is overflowing with user-generated content, allowing you to expand the game's capabilities dramatically, from new buildings and vehicles to entire gameplay mechanics. The modding scene has breathed new life into the game and has kept it fresh for years after its initial release. However, it's not without its drawbacks, of course. So, if we look at this city, we can obviously start to see there's going to be a bunch of things wrong with it. And the one thing that's wrong with it, a lot of people are dying. Either because they don't have access to healthcare, or because there's not enough graveyards nearby. Which is another thing that you have to kind of work with. And graveyards are located under health management. And as you can see, I have options for a crematorium as well as an actual graveyard. Either one can be used, and I can have multiple set up next to each other just to try to get more and more people sort of taken care of and like removed from their locations, which is something I'm probably gonna have to start doing. Nothing wrong with that. As you can see, I have a ton of crematoriums next to each other, and those did not help at all. But if we do this and this, and we put one right here, we might just start getting enough. We'll see. Crematorium availability is in the red still. Cemetery usage is in the 1%. Okay, let's see what happens. You can also influence these, as I said, by going to your budget, and you can actually increase how much you pay for healthcare. So right here, you can increase how much is going out for them during day and night, as well as for parks and plazas, for unique buildings, obviously for public transportation. So clearly, if we turn this up a lot, we'll start paying for public transportation more, but hey, at least people will be able to get around more. As for taxes, this is what our taxes page looks like. It's pretty, it has a lot of information for you to focus on. Final thoughts about City Skylines is it's a remarkable city building simulator that excels in giving players the tools to create and manage their own urban environments. Its depth, combined with a vibrant modding community, ensures the game's always something new to explore. If you enjoy strategy and management games, this is a must-play. Thanks for joining me on this review, and if you liked what you've seen, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more gaming content. And let me know in the comments what your favorite city building strategies are. Until next time, keep your cities thriving and your citizens happy.